Aloha, this is Debbie Zimmerman, and I'm here today with a very special friend of mine. Her name is Annette Arakaki, and she is a wonderful person and a great humanitarian. And so we're going to hear a little bit about her Amare journey. So Annette, would you start off by telling us how you first heard about Amare?
Well, I was invited to an event at my chiropractor's office, and when I was looking over his flyer, it specifically said holistic, and that's, I guess, what caught my eye, so I decided to attend the event.
So had you ever heard anything about the gut-brain axis before?
Absolutely not.
No?
This is all Greek to me.
Yeah? So how did you put Amare to the test?
Well, I knew of a boy who was on the autism spectrum that I felt could actually benefit by the products from the testimonies that I heard at the event. But of course, not really knowing too much about the product, I just needed to know firsthand. So got the kids' fundamentals and the GBX and decided to share it with this family to see if it would work for him.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of results did the family get?
I feel phenomenal. You know, beyond words can say. He went from being a child that was always by himself, isolated. Kids would play around him because he just didn't want them around. But within 3 weeks, he started engaging with the other children, and that was just really, really good to see. And every week went on, and he just opened himself up to more. You know, having someone that he called his best friend. Yeah.
And previously, this is a child who couldn't really even identify one friend.
Yeah, absolutely, not one friend. He didn't really care.
Wow.
But it became important that he had a friend.
Wow. So I know a lot of ASD kids have sensory issues. Did this child have sensory issues? And if so, did Amare help address those issues?
Yes, he definitely had sensory issues. He did not like to feel. Walking on the rocks, he did not enjoy. Getting mud on his hands or glue on his hands or finger on his finger. Even eating. If it got dirty, he had to wash it up. But after being on Amare, he could do all these things, finger paint, play with slime, make slime from scratch. And I guess the most amazing thing was when he asked for his face to be face painted. And before that, he would always observe, watch, and was like, okay, they're having their face painted, but he said, I want it, and it was like, okay, and he did it, the whole face, not just a part on his cheek, but the whole face.
So did other families notice the difference in this boy?
Yes, they did.
And so did any of them decide to go on product?
Yes, a handful went on product. And even with them, they saw improvement in their children, focusing better, attention span a little bit longer, being able to sit and even draw for 5 or 10 minutes versus the normal 2 minutes that the preschool children do,
Yeah. So Amare was helping not only the ASD community, but also the neurotypical community.
Yes.
So now how long has this young boy been on Amare product now?
About 8 months.
And how's he doing? Yeah.
Yeah, he went into kindergarten a couple of weeks ago, and to his parents' surprise, he did well.
That's wonderful. That must be very encouraging and heartwarming for you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Annette, for sharing. I know you encourage a lot of families that are living with autism. I encourage you, if you like what Annette shared today, please drop her a line of encouragement in the comments. And until next time, malama pono.